Hey guys, it's Game Central here, and I hope you all are having a great day. Welcome to part 2 of news about the next Legend of Zelda for the Wii U or NX. Before I start today's episode, I just want to give a tribute to Satoru Iwata, who sadly passed away on Monday. Thoughts go out to his family and friends. As expected, due to unfortunate events this week, Nintendo news has been quiet, and therefore I'll be talking about the characters, the graphical style, the map, and the weapons, and I'll also be talking about when we can expect The Legend of Zelda to be released. Let's get straight into it. So, The Legend of Zelda usually has two characters we 100% know will be in the game, Princess Zelda and Link, and as you can see from this picture, it looks exactly like Link. But Eiji Aonuma has said in an interview that it may not be Link, but later in the year he confirmed it is Link. Eiji Aonuma however does want players to think, is this Zelda? Then realize, oh, it is Zelda. And then he goes on to say that something that wouldn't make it matter whether Link or Princess Zelda appear in the game or not. Something where it wouldn't even matter if Zelda is actually a princess or not. This is similar to the last home console Zelda game, Skyward Sword, where during the game we didn't know Zelda was a princess. Moving on to the graphical style, we know that this Zelda is going to be HD and it will be the first ever HD Zelda game. As we can see, the game is cel shaded and really colourful. This graphical design was inspired by Japanese anime, as was revealed by Miyamoto. I think the game looks cool and will be nice to explore the world of Hyrule. When Zelda Wii U was revealed in 2014, Aonuma mentioned the huge world of the original NES Zelda game and the size of its map. He says that due to moving to 3D graphics, the hardware limitations made it hard to make one single large map for the player to explore, and therefore separate areas were made to make the world seem bigger. With Zelda Wii U, the world is a lot larger and is considered to be an open world game, the first of its kind in the Zelda series. He also revealed that he wanted to take Zelda back to its roots, where players can explore any part of the map at any time. Aonuma said, "This is one convention we should keep." At the Video Game Awards last year, new Zelda gameplay was shown and the map size was revealed. The Wii U gamepad displayed the map and it looks incredibly huge. Shigeru Miyamoto did say that the team wanted to have the size of Twilight Princess and squeeze it into one area of Zelda Wii U's map. Just from this piece of information, can you imagine how huge the world is? Anyway, from the gameplay and images, we have some information about what is in the map. There is a town icon next to Link's location. Maybe that could be a market or a town where you can interact with civilians. There is also a number 1 next to it. It will be interesting to know what it means. There is also a volcano in the far north, which could be Death Mountain, which is a regular area in previous Zelda games, and this is surrounded by small rivers of lava. There is a lake east of the volcano, which could be Lake Hylia, which appeared in Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. This is just a theory of mine, but I am putting out there, but both of those games were in the Child Timeline. Could this mean that the next Zelda is also in the Child Timeline? Also, next to the lake is a skull symbol, which could represent the boss, maybe a side quest, which is being introduced in Legend of Zelda for Wii U. You can also see a large canyon, which separates the northwest from the rest of the land. Who knows, maybe it could be Gerudo's Valley. Also, during the gameplay, it was revealed that there is animal life and fruits that grow. During the gameplay, Miyamoto said, "This wasn't here before," and then Aonuma said, "Yes, you can also eat them." When Zelda was revealed, in the trailer we saw two weapons in action, a bow and arrow and bombs. In Zelda, they always have a selection of weapons and the main weapon being a sword, but the bow and arrow will play a big part as there will be times where you are on Epona and are in a battle. In the trailer, they show the bow transforming and getting some sort of power, which was similar to the Skyward power in Skyward Sword. In 2011, when the Wii U was shown, it was confirmed after E3 that a new Zelda was in development. 3 years later, we had a release window where Nintendo confirmed on more than one occasion that Zelda Wii U will be released next year. As we now know, this isn't true, and Nintendo has said it is delayed, and no new release window has been given. This automatically sparked rumors of Zelda being released on Nintendo's new console, the NX. The development for a Zelda game usually takes 5 years. Usually, Nintendo makes sure they know when the game is ready and then they reveal all the information, such as the release date. With the NX possibly coming out in 2016, it is possible that Zelda is being developed for the NX, which is why they delayed it. It makes a whole lot of sense. The reality is that this is Nintendo's last big chance to stay in the home console game. If the NX launches with a brand new Zelda, it will be huge for them. With the Wii U, there wasn't a standout launch title which made the Wii U start slowly. Nintendo have said they have learned their lesson with the Wii U. By releasing a new Zelda with a new console, it will certainly help their cause. This is all the news for this week, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to join the nation. As always, be happy everyone.